Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good Sunday morning, taking a live look from our tower cam on top of the TV station. We're looking west into downtown Terre Haute. You can see some cloud cover on the horizon. Quite a bit of clouds, especially off to our west. So we may start off with the clouds and then see some sunshine as we get into the afternoon. See the flag blowing around as well. It's going to be another breezy day. And as you look at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, you can see those clouds moving in from the west and detecting a little bit of moisture as well. Maybe a flurry or two where temperatures are still cold enough. But a lot of this probably not even making it down to the ground because our air is still fairly dry here. So a lot of this starting to fall apart as it enters the area, but don't be too surprised if you encounter a sprinkle or maybe a snowflake or two first thing this morning. But most of the day it will end up on the dry side. As you zoom out and take a look at the big picture, we're kind of sandwiched in between two different systems. We have high pressure off to our east, and we have a developing area of low pressure over Colorado right now, and that's going to be the system that brings us some rain as we get into the first part of the work week. Some showers lifting out ahead of a warm front, but again, most of that moisture going to be staying to the west of us. So what I'm tracking for the rest of the weekend and heading into the new week, some decreasing clouds today, so I do think we'll see some sunshine before the day's over. And then tomorrow's going to be windy and warmer. That wind's really going to pick up tomorrow and bring us some warmer air. We'll get into the mid-60s as we get into Monday, but then a cold front's going to come in pretty quickly, so that's going to be bringing us some rain showers as we get into tomorrow night. As we look at the wind speed right now, it's out of the east-southeast, anywhere from about 10 to 15 miles per hour at this point. 15 mile per hour wind in Paris and 13 down in Vincennes. It may not be quite as strong as it was yesterday, but we could still see some wind gusts 20 to 25 miles per hour as we get into the afternoon. Temperature-wise this morning, we're in the 30s all across the board. It's 37 in Flora, Olney, and Vincennes, 35 in Terre Haute and Paris, and 33 right now in Brazil and Bloomington. Now, as we look at Futurecast, again, a lot of that cloud cover through the morning hours, but notice those clouds kind of thin out and break apart as we get into the afternoon. So I do expect some sunshine before the day's over, but that wind's going to start to increase as we go into the overnight hours. So it's going to get a little bit stronger as we get into the night, and we'll see more clouds move in. Now, we can't rule out an isolated shower or two into the first part of Monday morning. But I think Monday is going to end up mostly on the dry side. Quite a bit of cloud cover for Monday, but that wind's going to allow those temperatures to climb into the mid-60s despite the lack of sunshine. Now we'll stop the clock at 3 o'clock Monday afternoon. You can see some rain showers out across central Illinois, and eventually that front's going to be making its way eastward. So 8 o'clock Monday night, still most of the Wabash Valley dry, but then as we get into Monday night, you can see those showers and maybe a rumble of thunder or two working its way into the area. But this moves out fairly quickly. So by 1 o'clock in the morning, the heaviest rain starting to shift towards Indianapolis, and then we'll see some lingering showers as we get into the first part of Tuesday. Now, as the actual front comes through during the day on Tuesday, we'll watch for any additional development. Can't rule out a few more scattered showers picking up, especially in Indiana, as we get into Tuesday afternoon, but it'll depend on the timing and where that front slides through. So as we look at Futurecast rainfall amounts, it right now indicates a decent amount of rain across the area. Generally anywhere from about a ½ inch to an inch of rain, with right now the heaviest rain focused off to our west, but of course that could also shift depending on the timing of that front and when it slides through. As for today, starting off with clouds with some sunshine before the day is over. 57 for the high, so a bit of a more mild day compared to yesterday, but we'll still have those wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Tonight we'll drop down to 46 under a mostly cloudy sky, so it's not going to be as chilly, but it will be breezy. We'll see that wind picking up through the night, and then especially for the day tomorrow. Going to be windy with wind gusts 35, maybe even as high as 40 miles per hour, but that will allow temperatures to climb up into the middle 60s despite the mostly cloudy sky. As we look at the 7-day forecast, again, the possibility for some lingering showers into the day Tuesday, but the best chance of rain is going to be Monday night. Then as we get into Wednesday, some cooler air comes in behind that front, so 48 for the high Wednesday, but we jump back up into the upper 50s on Thursday, and then we make it into the upper 60s, it looks like, as we head towards Easter weekend.